37
recording
intelligence,
time.
and get this emote. Talk to Gold Mask.
I love how he just teleports all over the fucking
Talk
world,
to
too.
Gold Mask. You tell him like, oh, Radagon and Queen America are like the same person.
Yeah. Alrighty, boys. We spent a hell of a long time. I'll show you guys all once we get to, what's it called here. I fucked it up last night, actually. Spent about 3
Yeah, don't
hours.
fuck it up.
Yeah, I spent about 3 hours, just getting all the weapons ready, getting all the materials, everything like that, just to fucking make two of the same weapon. I was pretty close to just saying, you know what, where's the delete button at? Then I realized I saved the game intelligently for some reason. I don't remember actually saving it, but for some reason I did save it. So we didn't fuck up too bad. I'll show you guys all the weapons when we
Dude,
get here.
you're lagging your ass off right now.
Hopefully not. Yeah, it's probably just for you.
Okay, it's fixed. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, it's probably your 2G hotspot.
No, it's going
2G.
at like 4 megabytes right now.
I'm at like 30. And you know what it is? It's just a fucking party system lately.
Yeah.
Because they broke
Man,
it.
I'm still pissed that fucking PS4 removed communities. I thought that's so fucking dumb.
They did that forever ago, though.
I know, but I'm still pissed about it.
Yeah, I had a couple of communities that were actually kind of fun. And the only reason I was ever a part of communities is just if I ever got stuck on a boss in any Souls game. I'd be like, hey, can anybody help me with this? And then that one guy who has never turned off his PS4 since he bought it is like, I got you. I got you. Okay. Anyways, lot of fun. Most of these weapons I already had, by the way, like ready to go. So first off, you have to come to this giant guy, obviously, right? Because he's the only one that can. There might be others that can make the boss weapons, but he's the. You don't have to give him a Ember. I did have to fight the Capra Demon as well as the.
The basic blacksmith can also make boss weapons.
I don't think Andre can.
He can. He can make a Storage Greatsword and the other. Not Storage.
He can't make all of them.
And the other ones.
I don't know if he can make. Anyways, this is where the guide says to go, so I'm going to go here because it is very easily accessible to do it. So, okay, we come here. And I have a little page pulled up here, but yeah, we had to fight Capra Demon, obviously, because I had to get the large ember to go to plus 10 on all these things. Capra Demon was a joke, as always, as long as you can kill the dogs. He's the slowest guy in the universe, except for the dogs are what gets you. Anyways, I'm going to pull up the picture I have saved here. I should have had this pulled out earlier. On my PC. Okay, I don't want it to destroy the recording, so. It's a balancing act, boys. It's a balancing act. Okay.
Bullshit.
So, Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Any plus 10 spear or thrusting sword. I decided to go with the rapier for that. So, I'm going to be crossing them off as we go because I need to make sure. So, Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Plus 10 spear or thrusting sword. Boom. Moonlight Butterfly Horn. Okay. Next is the Moonlight or Crystal Ring Shield, Moonlight Butterfly, and any plus 10 shield.
Crystal Ring Shield's the dumbest fucking shield.
It's for the achievement, my boy. But yeah, I agree with you. Okay, Crystal Ring Shield. Boom. Koilag's Fury Sword. Should be this right here, but just to make sure. Any plus 10 curved sword. Just go with this one because you should have one of these Falchions or whatever the fuck they are. Falchion, yeah, I guess. So, Koilag's Fury Sword.
This motherfucker
Boom.
who has a prestige level 1000 is camping. I fucking hate people.
It's fucking Black Ops 3 for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, there's
Chaos
fucking hackers.
Blade.
In between. You either got level 1000 prestige masteries,
Plus 10
camping,
katana.
or you have hackers. No in between.
Okay. This is where we need to pay
Then you
attention
have people
because
that fucking love their bursts. Bursts are fucking overpowered in this game.
game's just dumb in my opinion. Okay. Great Sword of Artorias. Cursed is the required soul of Sif and any plus 10 dagger. I'm going to go with the dagger. Be careful, by the way. You only want to make one Great Sword of Artorias. At least the cursed variant. So we'll make this one with a dagger. Boom. Okay, and now this one. Next one, you need to make sure you use the broken straight sword or straight sword hilt. So broken straight sword. Boom. Acquired. And then any plus 10 shield. So great shield of Artorias. Boom. Nice. Okay, and now next one is core of an iron golem and any plus 10 axe. I just did the battle axe. Let's do the golem axe. Yep. Next one is the dragon bone fist. Requires the core of an iron golem and any plus 10 fist weapon. I took the siestas. Dragon bone fist. Confirm. Okay. Sola Priscilla plus any plus 10 halberd. Life hunt scythe. Yep. Okay. Alright. Dragon Slayer spear. Soul of Ornstein and plus any 10 spear or thrusting weapon. We just had the winged spear. Dragon Slayer spear. Boom. Boom. Okay. Smaug's hammer. Takes any club. It doesn't. It says obviously it says hammer on here, but any club should work. That's plus 10. And Smaug's hammer. Boom. Okay. And then Dark Moon bow requires a solo Gwendolyn and any plus 10 bow. This is actually a pretty good bow, by the way. So nice. Okay, next one is any basic catalyst. Catalysts obviously don't upgrade, right? Not in this game. So solo Gwendolyn, basic catalyst, the twin, or no, the tin Dark Moon catalyst. Boom. Okay, next one is the Great Lord, Great Soul. Great Lord, Great Sword requires solo Gwen, Lord of Cinder, and any plus 10 dagger, Great Sword, or Straight Sword. I just did the broadsword here. And this will give us the Great Lord, Great Sword. Okay. Oh, it gave us the platinum. I knew to put all the weapons in our inventory. Oh, nice. I'm still going to show you guys all the weapons just so you guys can make sure you have all of them. I made sure to grab every single one that there is in the game. Not every weapon, of course, but every one there is. That's awesome, though. So that means, technically speaking, by the way, we could have exited out with half having to spend any of those souls. If we wanted. Only 8.8% of the people who play. That's actually a very high level, or very high rate for platinum. Especially, it is a Dark Souls game. Although this one's not difficult at all. It's just time consuming. It is 100% just about time. Like, that's it.
Dog, nah. I'm recording that, dude. I just unloaded a full mag and it clicked on the entire time. You still alive? Nah.
Okay, so obviously it's all the weapons I just talked about to you guys. Okay, now after that, weapons found in static locations, Dragon Crest Shield. That was pretty easy to grab. Same with the Astora's Straight Sword. They're right next to that Undead Dragon. Astora's Straight Sword. Havel's Great Shield. That one's in the chest in Anna Londor, in that secret area. Same with all of his armor and his Dragon Tooth. They actually use the Dragon Tooth in speedruns, by the way. And what they do is I think they compare it, or they combine it with a dagger or something like that, or a Drake Sword or something like that, and that way it has like, there's a glitch you can do, obviously, where you can have both the weapon arts on like the same, well, not really weapon arts, but the same speed as like, say, a dagger and the Dragon Tooth, and it breaks the game. I mean, the game's already kind of a joke for speedrunning, because you really, all you have to do is just have paper of some sort, and you can kill almost any boss. You get bolt paper, you can kill the first 3 bosses in the game with no problem.
Yeah, you can get bolt paper.
Or lightning.
Bolt paper, dumbass. It's lightning pine.
That's lightning paper.
This isn't fucking Bloodborne.
Bloodborne is the better game. Okay, Dragon Slayer, Great Bow.
Okay, you're right. But, what do you think's better, Elden Ring or Bloodborne?
If you're thinking Elden Ring is better than Bloodborne, you got a chunk of your brain missing.
Listen, dog, they both have their really good things, but Elden Ring, for amount of gameplay, it
No.
wins.
Okay, well, so if you're going for amount,
Story,
if you're going for
Bloodborne.
amount of gameplay, yes, I will agree with you. But if you're going for quality of gameplay, I would still say Bloodborne takes it.
Here's the thing: Bloodborne was made within like what, a year and a half?
I know, but the fucking music in that game, and then on top of that, the fucking
It's great.
bosses,
Yeah, it's fucking insane.
the fucking weapons, everything like that is just so much quality that when you play the game, you really experience it. You feel like when you roll, you're actually rolling. Whereas in Elden Ring, you roll, it's like, maybe, who knows? Okay, Dragon's Great Blow, Black Iron Great Shield, on Alonda are yeah, next to the painting to what's her name? To Ariamis, and then Velk's Rapier, that one's in the Painted World.
Like, okay, what do you think was your first roadblock in Bloodborne? Mine was Cleric Beast.
So, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I played Bloodborne, it was my first Souls game. This one's Blood Shield. So I got stuck on Cleric Beast. I got stuck on every boss in that game.
Cleric Beast?
I got stuck on every boss in that game. I played the game for probably a grand total of, I don't know, like 12 hours when I first played it, and I quit for like a year, and then I got back into it, and I started learning how to play the game, learning you can lock on to shit, and I just, after that, as soon as I started watching videos, there wasn't any boss that I got stuck on, because like there's, not necessarily cheese strategies, but there's, you know, you take bolt paper, you can pretty much, 3-cycle ROM, stuff like that. I mean, FEG Shield is the last one. I don't know, and the more that I play Bloodborne, dude, it just, my god. I put a TikTok up, by the way. I technically 2-cycled ROM, but I 3-cycled him because I wanted to see how much my Evelyn did with the bone arrow ash on him. I literally did half of his fucking health with a +7 Chikage or something like that. Blood Tinge is broken in that game. I never took Blood Tinge. I always would just do a strength or a quality, or I did a Whirligig-Saw playthrough too, dude. That was so much fun. Whirligig-Saw is so much fun to take, especially when you put fire paper on it. Actually, can you? I don't think you can put fire paper on the mace, I think, but I don't know if you can put it on the transformed. Or you can put bolt paper or something like that on there. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've used it. Okay, anyways, it's all the weapons. Other ones here are dropped by cutting off the tails. That one was kind of... Sif was the only one that was challenging. And that's just because Sif doesn't like
I
you
guess
behind.
the most challenging one would be Priscilla, since like she's invisible for some time, and I understand why people are gonna be like, man, it's fucking stupid.
No, so that's the thing. If you do Priscilla, what you do is you just fucking... If you're using an Uchi Katana or something, before you attack her... Well, I mean, yeah, obviously look at the snow, or you can just listen to sound. But you look at this, well, as soon as you get done talking to her, instead of just hitting her normally, go behind and try and get 2 hits on her tail, and usually you can get 3 or 4 hits, and you can have it.
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Plus, when she attacks, she like literally has the biggest fucking. I don't know. She stands still for fucking ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Knight Sword. That one's from. I'm actually not gonna go and grab all these. I'll tell you guys all of them because obviously they're all in my inventory, but I don't care to do all this. So.
You basically win the game if you fucking kill the first Black Knight with the Greatsword. Like, in fucking whatever the place is, and you fucking...
You know what's crazy? Is this game's parries... No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not a dick. I'm just not right now. Is that the parries in this game are a joke. You can hit them so fucking easily. I fucking parried Gwyn. I died 3 times to him because he's so random with the attacks. He goes from the immediate fucking one-handed to the two-handed, then just... It's just kind of weird to kind of figure him out, but as soon as you do, you got him. I killed him in 3 attempts. I parried him 6 times and killed him. in the new game plus.
Yeah, I never have died to Gwyn though. That's the thing. I've never died to him.
Yeah, if you get hit by the... Oh, it's probably because you wear armor. I don't wear armor in this game.
I wear like a single helmet, and then that's it.
I just hate how if you get hit by him, you don't have a chance to heal because he can go across the arena immediately. Anyways, before because I'm gonna end the recording relatively soon here. But anyways, last ones: Black Knight Sword, obviously dropped by Black Knights. Black Knight Great Sword, Black Knight Great Axe, Halberd, Shield. If you want to do those, just get to the very end of the game, right before you fight Gwyn. There's the 5 guys there. They're pretty easy to farm. Plus you can get fucking stone, and plus you can get chunks and stuff like that. Chandler's Trident, that one was fucking dumb. Duke's Archive, just go there. Crescent Axe is from Patches. Crush Shield, Oscar when you return. Demon Catalyst, there's the one in Fire Sage Ruins. Out of all those guys there, one of them drops it. Giant Shield, dropped by the Sentinels, as well as the Halberd, so the giant guys in Analondor. Izalith Catalyst, Daughter of Chaos and Lost Izalith drops it. Silver Knight Straight Sword, Spear, Shield, and all of those can be farmed from the Silver Knights in Analondor. Stone Great Sword and Stone Great Shield. I wouldn't recommend farming the Great Sword. I would buy it from Shiva, because the Great Sword has a 6% drop chance. The Shield, I think, is a little bit higher. And then Grant and Sectus. Black Phantom right before Nido. You have to be human, though, to fight him. Grave Lord Sword and Dark Hand. Dark Hand you can get by either joining the Covenant with... I don't remember what the guy's name, but he's the opposite of Framped. In order to do that, you have to fight the Abyss Watchers with the Lord Vessel, but you can't talk to Framped at all. Because if you talk to him, it'll cancel.
Fucking Abyss Watchers?
Oh yeah, it's the Four Kings, my bad. Okay, with the amount of fucking Souls games I've played, it's like... The Abyss Watchers are fucking... Oh my god, if you're unprepared, you're getting slammed. You can dodge him pretty easily, though. You can also parry. You can parry him, yeah, but he just does a lot of damage. And he has a lot of fucking quick attacks that he goes. But he has a really long combo chain that goes into a fucking stab most of the time. So if you're not like just on top of it, you get hit pretty easily. Anyways,
especially if you don't know that like this fucking fire blast.
Yeah, that goes past the fucking weapon. It's like you're fighting fucking second phase Marty Lagarius out of the gate.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Okay, anyways.
Dude, I'd rather fight 3 dancers at once than fucking Martyr Lagarius.
You know what's actually funny about Marty Lagarius? He's not that tough if you're prepared for him. If you're like around level 60 or 70, he's usually easy, but most of the time I'll fight him like at 40 or 30. I'm getting mad when I die to him.
I'm talking like New Game Plus Martyr Lagarius.
Oh yeah.
That is a bitch and a half.
It's like most of the guys, or most of the bosses in that game though. As soon as you figure out how they fight, it's pretty easy, because you can parry Marty Lagarius with like no fucking difficulty, and you can also get free backstabs on him too when he lands on top of you.
Yeah, you can basically just R2.
You can't. You literally can just R2 him. I did it with a +7 Evelyn and a +3 Saw Cleaver in my Blood Tinge playthrough at like level 50.
Fucking Saw Cleaver is like good as hell though in general.
Yeah, it is. It's probably the best weapon in the game if you're just going for a quality build, in my opinion, because you have the fucking transform attacks.
Other than like the fucking Hunter's Axe, if you're into strength like me.
I'm not a fan of strength in that game. That's how I played the game the first time, with strength and the fucking what's it called? Ludwig's Holy Blade, yeah.
Yeah.
It's still very viable. Strength is a very quality build. I just feel like what's it called is better. I just feel like something that's quicker is better in my opinion, especially for Bloodborne for how fast-paced it is. Anyways, let me finish this so you keep distracting me about my favorite game. Gravelord Sword, join the Gravelord Servant Covenant. That's the Nido one, before you kill Nido, obviously. Dark Hand, join the Darthray Covenant, or you can also farm it from the Darthray. So we got 2 of them. There's a 1% chance to get the Darthray Hand. Even less to get a Titanite Slab, which I farmed for, I don't know how long. Way too long. Just for me to fucking kill, what's his name? Sigurd, because I didn't know I had to help him out with that fight. I thought he could tank those guys. He just like got smashed. Okay, anyways. Rest of those boss weapons. Huh?
I never did Sigurd's quest. Big Fire in Dark Souls 1, I believe.
Yeah, he has a pretty long quest. You have to talk to him in Sen's Fortress, then you have to talk to him back at Firelink, or then you have to talk to him, I think in Analondor, and then he goes down to Blighttown, you have to save him, then he goes back to Izalith.
Talk to him in Analondor.
Yeah. Anyways, doesn't really matter all that much. And then these are the ones you get by cutting off the tails. Drake Sword from the Hell Knight Dragon, Undeadburg. It's the one on the bridge, the red one. Just shoot off his tail. Don't actually try and cut it off. Go underneath with the bow. Dragon King Great Axe from the Gaping Dragon in the Depths. That one's really easy to get. Summon fucking what's his name too if you want. Solaire. Solaire carries in that fight, especially since Solaire uses lightning. Yeah. Priscilla's Dagger. That one's a little bit tougher, but just before you actually fight her. Just try and cut off her tail. Moonlight Greatsword is from Seath. That one, all I can tell you is good luck. You just have to kind of try and get behind him. It's pretty tough.
I don't even know which tail it is. Is this the middle tail?
Oh, so they're supposed to be like legs, right? The two on the sides are the legs, and the one in the back is the tail. The tail is pretty obvious because it's a lot bigger, but it's fucking ridiculously difficult to cut it off. Because not only does he not let you get behind you, but as soon as you get behind him, he has a fucking AOE attack with his tail and his fucking leg that you have like, unless you're inside of his body, you get hit. So good luck with that one. Dragon Greatsword, Stone Greatsword, or Stone Dragon, and Ash Lake. That's an NPC guy. And then Gargoyle Tail, obviously, is from the Bell Gargoyle. First one, that one's easy to get. That's all of them. Obviously, that's not all the pyromancies and stuff. We've already done that, but yeah, I'm gonna take a look at these weapons though that we just grabbed, because I don't think I've ever used a boss weapon. Great sword, we can't even use it.
The only boss weapon I've used was the fucking Quelaag's sword. Fucking OP, by the way.
Quelaag's? Oh yeah, the Chaos Blade or Chaos Fury sword. That one just looks like a standard great sword. Quelaag's Fury Sword.
I still had no idea.
Oh my god.
Damage if you had 10 plus fucking mana.
Holy shit, this thing's fucking cool. Look at the art. How did I do the backflip
Whoever has
with it?
counter UAV, I'm destroying their fucking bloodline.
Damn, this thing's fucking cool. Quelaag's Fury Sword. I wish we would have known about that sooner. I would have got it. Moonlight Butterfly
I
Horn.
used it for, I forgot what it was called. I called it the Pyro Ninja build. It was really good.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure if you had humanity, since it counts as chaos, it would be broken.
I didn't even, you don't even need humanity. It's fucking broken in general.
Probably right, yeah. And Golemax is literally just the dumbest weapon in the game. Holy shit, that's so heavy. Smaug's Great Hammer, or Smaug's Hammer. That's awesome. Maybe we'll do a new game +3 with one of these weapons. Dragon Slayer Spear. This one's in Dark Souls 3 too.
Like after each boss, just fucking switch to a different weapon.
The issue is that I probably wouldn't meet the requirements, and some of these bosses actually aren't all that easy. But that could be fun. Okay, then Life Hunt Scythe. That's just a scythe. Scythes have no use in this game. Dragonbone Fist. Siestas? Who uses Siestas? Unless you're using it for a parry.
I don't know, but it's got a fast fucking parry time.
Darkmoon Bow, by the way, is actually kind of broken. Especially if you have high faith, right? Is a requirement as well. Which we have. Yeah, it goes off of, it has a D in faith. See, shoots pretty fast too, considering it's a bow. And if you combine it with the moonlight arrows, whatever the hell those are called, that's really broken. I saw somebody use a build on it. I'm not even gonna look at the Dark Moon Catalyst. We don't have any spells of. Well, we have spells, obviously. We have every spell in the game, but. Yo! What does this throw? That's a cool shield. Crystal Ring Shield. That's a cool one.
It's dumb.
Great Shield of Artorias.
One thing it does, though, is that you can attack with it with a strong attack and it'll shoot like a beam.
Yeah, that's what I just saw. It looks pretty cool. Okay, Great Shield.
That's the only thing it's got going for it.
Great Lord, Great Sword. Bro, this looks like trash. It doesn't even catch on fire. It'd be cool if it was on fire. Well, anyways, that's all the weapons we got. Those are all the required ones. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, boys. We didn't beat the game for the third time, but I don't really care to do so. I'm gonna fuck this guy up though really fast. Come here, my boy. This isn't even upgraded as 130 damage. Oh, yes. Imagine trying to parry me. Oh, so it's your jump attack that does like the quick backstep. Oh, that's awesome because you can get a free hit and then back up. Although the fucking hitbox is jank. He's still hitting me. Fuck off. Oh my god, this weapon is so cool. And there's only 2 bosses that are immune to fire. Quelaag and then something else. Yeah, damn, that's really cool. So yeah, that's a platinum in the Game Boys. Most of these other achievements that I don't have, by the way, I don't know what I'm gonna label this as. Most of these other achievements that I didn't grab this playthrough, these are all just find the fucking boss, kill him. We did it in this playthrough, so I've killed every boss except for the one in the DLC. I just don't want to go to that area.
Which one? The dragon?
Yeah.
Or King of the Abyss?
King of the Abyss. Both of them. I didn't fight either of them. I just didn't want to go there. It was just extra.
They're really fun though.
Yeah, I'm sure I will eventually, but right now I didn't.
The only thing that's
you don't need it for
about
DLC.
the Black
too.
Dragons, you get the Calamity Ring that way.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, most of these are pretty easy. Chaos Servant, strongest weapon. That one's just regular reinforcement. Most of these you have to grab the Ember for, but it's not impossible. Like this, Enkindle Light Bonfire Flame. You don't need to know how to do that one. Estus Flask. Dude, who was the 2% or the 1.8% that didn't fucking light the first bonfire? I would like to meet them. Also, nobody acquired the Estus. 4% of the people who play this game haven't acquired the Estus. What the hell? Reach Lordran. Ring the Bell. Undead
Yeah, they
Church.
probably fucking quit the game like the moment they logged in.
Yeah.
And he got fucking annihilated by the Asylum Demon because like, dude, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, Crossbreed Priscilla. All these are really easy, especially. Yeah, it's an easy game to platinum. Time consuming, yes, but easy to platinum. Most of these are pretty easy to get to, too. Gravelord Servant, Darthwraith. Darthwraith was the only one that was actually somewhat difficult, and it was just because you had to figure out what you had to do. But, I mean, other than that, not too bad. Dark Moon Covenant, Princess Guard, all these are pretty easy. Thanks for that. Miracles and Pyromancies.
I know it's pretty hot.
But all of these you can do in your first playthrough, by the way. Very easily. The Wisdom of the Sage. Bond of the Pyromancer, Prayer of the Maiden. We'll need to do it in 2, because I don't know why I thought fucking, what's his name, wasn't evil. The fucking guy from Thurland. But, that's whatever. We've got it all done, so I appreciate everyone watching. Dark Lord ending, just leave the boss arena after you defeat
Gwen.
and then link the fire. Put your hand in that fire.
That's the only two I make in the game.
Yep. Pretty easy. But yeah. Appreciate everybody watching. Thank you.
I think that was the first ending